I think what Jocko did for us was he really taught me to be what we call at Echelon Front the silent leader. That's what good leadership looks like. Like you would look at someone like Jocko and think Jocko's in charge. Jocko's a prior enlisted SEAL. Jocko's got more combat experience than anybody else here, so he's going to dictate everything and run everything and tell you what to do. And he did the complete opposite. He said, "Hey, here's the goal. Why don't you come up with a plan and tell me how you want to do it?" And it was the first time that I saw, like, we'd roll out on operations. Well, he doesn't say anything. He's letting the team run it. So I realized that's what I need to do as a leader, is let my team step up and lead. And so when my team is leading, now I can look up and out, right? Every leader should be trying to look up and out down the road. So instead of me solving the immediate tactical problem, I'm thinking about the next step and the next step and the next step beyond that. You're thinking about the long-term strategic problems, down the road. And that's what every leader should be trying to do. And, Jocko also, he used what we call the indirect approach, which is, instead of saying, "Hey, listen, I had one platoon under my belt, I had a handful of combat operations. I had 0 DA missions, right? Capture kill raids at that point, 0. Seth had done a couple of them. I'd done a handful of sniper operations. Well, I didn't really have any experience. And, but instead of saying, for us, when the training detachment instructors, who obviously drive a very high standard of performance, when they would say things like, "Hey, you guys are good to go. You met the standard. We're out here at land warfare. Okay, your patrol's good to go. Hey, your immediate action drills when react to contract, and those are good to go. Hey, you guys can take it back to the camp." Instead of Jocko saying, like, "You knuckleheads aren't as good as you think you are. Combat's harder than you think it is. We're going to keep pushing the standard even higher. We're going to do this again." He actually just called us over and he said, "Hey, Leif, Stoner, do you think we're ready for the worst case scenario on the battlefield?" And we looked at each other and we're like, "No, man. No, let's do another run. Let's do another run after that. Let's do 3 more runs." And it was us doing it. If we'd have said yes, he would have been cool. "Sounds good. Let's go back to the camp." But he would ask us an earnest question, right? A question that he wanted the answer to, and let us reveal the truth of ourselves. And I think it's such a powerful leadership concept. Instead of, this works on your kids, right? This works with your spouse, with members of your community, with your team at work, anywhere in life. When you can ask someone a question and allow them to reveal the truth to themselves instead of trying to just bash them over the head with the truth. Because what good is telling people the truth if they don't listen?